They are always quick to lecture us, millennials and everybody else. Oh, you guys are lazy. You're not doing this, blah, blah, blah. It was boomers were the ones that fueled this Christian Zionism nonsense. It's boomers that keep us in endless wars through their propaganda. It is boomers that eroded the manufacturing base and sold it out to focus on the financial sector in the late 70s, early 80s. It was them that made sure that when they had their unions, they got as much as they could out of the unions and completely gutted the company after that, to where it's like, okay, well, they're not going to hire anybody after you all retire. And if they do, it's going to be a fraction of the pay because they can't afford to pay this worker. They can't afford to pay two workers for what it costs you just by yourself. So when I sit there and I constantly hear about boomers always looking their nose down on us millennials and everybody else, as if they're not the reason, a really strong reason why we're in this mess of a country. So think about just simple as the ability to go to school. They love to throw that one in your face or in our face. Oh, well, you shouldn't check out the debt if you were blah, if you couldn't pay it back, blah, blah, blah. You all went to school at a time where you could work minimum wage full time and still go to a 4-year school. Then you all turned around and worked for the same corporations and same universities that are not giving out opportunities like they gave you all when you are our age. So you got your house, you got your retirement, you got your pension, you have all these things. So it's that mindset that they have, like, oh, I got it when I was your age. It's a whole different time. You're talking a time when you all had a cost of living where one person could work and one person could stay home. So then when you plan for a family, you all could plan for a family off of one income. You all could purchase a home that was off of one income, and not where an average price of a home is, in a lot of people's cases, 3-4 times what they make in a year. And that's assuming you have the money for the down payment. And that's assuming you have career prospects that ensure that you have some financial viability that's sustainable. So I don't listen to these people no more. I don't listen to the boomers. I don't disrespect them unless they disrespect me. But as far as when they start going down this tangent path of what they had to do versus what our generation is, they put us down way more than we put them down. You know, these are the ones that, like I said, economic uncertainty comes from a lot of the lack of manufacturing in this country. There's no jobs. So you all wanted to make sure that, hey, before this company closed, let's make sure we get our pensions straight and we make sure we set, and then we'll just go into the financial sector, or we'll go and do something else and get some cheap lending requirements where they were so low that it benefited you all. You can go get a small business loan. You can go take out a loan on your home because you didn't leverage your entire future to purchase that home. Where was the fight? Where was the collective bargaining? Where was the, oh, my grandkids, what do I have to do to make sure the next generation after me thrives? No, you all wanted to get as much as you could while you can. And then when those companies up and say, yep, we're moving, regardless of what their reasons were, you all didn't push back on that. You all didn't say, like, no, we're not doing that. This is America. We're going to focus on manufacturing. You all went away with the wind. You all went into the direction of the financial sector while still promoting endless wars. It's you all. You look at the average age of all those in higher office. Look at their average age. Those are boomers. How we're in foreign entanglements forever. It's because of you all. And I just get so triggered by it because they like to walk around with this sense of superiority over us, millennials and Gen X or whatever the generation after me is, when they don't like to point out a lot of the reasons why we're in this mess in this country is because of them.